we we as men are in a competition against each other. Imagine this life as a man, as a race. As like you know those track races, like when you are running around a pitch or something in your school, and it's like a race. That's basically male life and even female life a little bit, but I don't know about that. Male life is all about a race, all about competition, all about who is working the hardest, who is taking the biggest risks, who is doing the best things, and who is not. So we are in a competition of around 3 billion men. Let me say that again. 3 billion men. You are in a competition against me. You are in a competition against every man you know, basically. But let me tell you something very motivating. So if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling disgust, get the fuck off this channel. But if you feel motivated, you're welcome to the 20% of men. Because let me tell you a little truth. Most men don't even try in this race. Most men are just walking this race. Most men are not even running. Most men are the fatties in the running track. Like those guys who used to like walk in a race. That's your competition. That's like 80 to 90% of men. They don't even try. They don't even give a fuck. So there is this very good advantage to become a 10% man, top 10% man. And you do that by self-improvement. I do a lot of self-improvement videos on my channel. That's basically my niche. So you can watch me if you want to like boost your self-improvement by like 50, 60, 70%. So just watch me or another creator. Fine, there is something malicious going on. Because first let me tell you what happens if you like actually like lock in and you actually have a good time and like have an awesome time in this race. Like you finish with a good time. Pretty good time. I don't know what is good time, but like when you're healthy, checked, intelligent, charming, confident, wealthy, muscular, everything. So, if you actually lock in and you become the best version of yourself by self improvement, looks maxing, and all this, what do you think is the reward? On the finish line, is your beautiful, feminine, your perfect type, your wife, your partner, your soulmate is standing there. And you'll have a really great life together because you actually logged in and you had a really awesome time in finishing this race. You'll play together, you'll go on dates, you'll marry each other, y'all have lots of sex. Every argument turns into passionate sex, and y'all raise your kids together, do very awesome things together, have awesome life together. That's all because you finished this race in a good time. But let me tell you what happens when you don't lock in and you don't get charming, healthy, jagged, wealthy and all that. You just drop out of the race. Which you can't, by the way, but you technically can. You just stop running. You play everyday video games. You don't try to improve. What will happen is you mentioned your perfect wife. You're the perfect woman for you and your children. Now that you are fat because weightlifters don't do cardio, which you are, by the way, not even consistent in, another man will take your perfect woman, the perfect wife for you. Another man will run past you and will fucking pound your wife. He will have the perfect life with her because she's not attracted to you. You have like fat belly. You drink alcohol. You play video games. You're not even charming. You're not even confident. You're just a loser. And what you will say to yourself and ask yourself is, where did the time go? What did I do in this time? And you did nothing. You did nothing. You were just fucking... You were just a fucking fatty who walked the race. Because you were too lazy to put in the work for your future wife. And now another guy has this perfect life with her that I made you imagine. Why would you let that happen? If you feel disgusted, if you feel like this weird anger, even if you don't want a wife right now, I'm 14 right now. But if you feel some kind of anger, good. fucking use it for motivation. These motherfuckers will tell you to slow down. These motherfuckers will literally tell you to slow down in this race. 1 hour of video games is alright, bro. Dude, you can eat that cookie. You can fucking fuck around. You don't have to go to the gym 6 times a week. It's overtraining. You don't have to work so hard. Take some time off. Shut the fuck up. Take some responsibility over your actions. And if you don't, you can walk. You don't have to be in this race to your future wife. But you will be on a race to the 5.5 out of 10 girl who got ran through. And of course she will be your wife, but who the fuck needs her? She's not nearly as good as the first woman. You're in a race every day, but in different races every year. If you were doing the good things, you're in a race for the 8 or 9 out of 10s. If not, guess what? You're in a race for the 5s, the 4s, the 6s. I hate to use these autistic scales for like attraction, but it's just like a very easy way to like explain this. So either way you're gonna run a race. Either way you can walk. Either way you can maybe sprint. That's why I don't think that taking time off is healthy. Because, look, we literally sleep 1/3 of our life, and you think you need rest. If you need rest, sleep. Okay, that's very good. Sleep 10 hours. That's still like running. That's not like a bad thing at all. But if you think that fucking playing video games, watching porn or eating that fucking cookie or sweeties, or taking time off the gym is rest, it's not. Sleep is the only rest you need. And for the sake of fake rest, you're not even sleeping enough, which would actually accelerate you. So now, I'm telling you to run faster in this race, but there is motherfuckers who try to tell you to not. Do you know these motherfuckers, it's alright to do anything. You only live once, bro. Just like go and spend a year of your life just figuring things out. Okay, do that, but don't fucking become degenerate. Genuinely try to pursue your purpose. Genuinely try to create something. Every day, you need to get better. Every day. Be better. Don't let other men take your wife. in what you have or what you want to have.